Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning. Sorry. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Well, a few minutes over. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Toni Darroch, and this is the How to Craft Network studio. And it's our deal hunters. Now, traditionally, it's at 1 p.m. Today, it's at 11. And I always like to tell you why or how it's come about where we've had to change it, because we try not to change the schedule. However, today is the treat for my staff. I'm taking them all out for some lunch for our Christmas dinner. Treat, starter, main. They all probably want puddings and ice creams. It's like taking the kids to Pizza Hut, isn't it? They want everything. So I'm taking my team out today to say thank you for their efforts throughout the whole of the year, because they have blown me away this year by their hard work, their determination to ensure that Stamps by Me gets to the end of the year with total success. And it's teamwork, it really is. So that is what is happening today. So as soon as we finish this show, we will all be going for that lovely meal and spending a couple of hours outside of the office and not talking about glitter and glue. So before we get into anything on the show, if you're brand new to the channel, my name is Toni, and we love and encourage everybody to come and share our shows, give us a thumbs up, give us the hearts, and maybe comment underneath the show when we've gone off air. And this gives us a wider reach when we are celebrating the love of craft and also sharing the love of craft. If you are a newbie, let me know. I did see we have hit some milestones. We have an OAP. Jan is now an OAP. Congratulations, Jan. You now get your bus pass, do you? Do you get a free bus pass? I'm not sure how that works now. It's probably all changed. So, Jan, congratulations and happy birthday. And then we have some other ladies who are in super duper early this morning. 4 a.m. starts, 5 a.m. starts. We've got Judith on there as well. So thank you for joining me. I know you make an effort. Like now, I am here. I'm here, body, mind and soul. But I think my brain is on the pillow at home because I did my HTCN live and I didn't get home until 4:30 a.m. this morning. So I literally hit the pillow and then 6 a.m. dink straight back up again. I honestly felt like I'd been hit with a bus. So how I look like this is unknown to me because I've been told I look nice today, which is wonderful. So I'm going to take those little small wins whilst we can. So let's do a little bit of shout out. I've got Sarah, Kathy, Jane, Simon. Simon, I'm having a pudding. Simon, you should be on your way, should you not? We've got Pat, Patricia, Jan, Kay, Linda, good morning. And we've got taking a break from packing to watch, off to Germany for a long weekend to see the Christmas market. Sarah, that sounds wonderful. Could you please take me with you? And Kathy Rotherer, hi everyone. Hi sweetheart, I hope you're all well. So shall we go straight down the counter? We have two counters full of product. If you're brand new to the channel and not sure how it works, basically we either reduce items or we pop free items in the bag as well. I'll always show you what you get and I will always tell you if contents may vary. And Deal Hunters is an opportunity to get some steals and some deals, or maybe get some cheeky new items that you didn't anticipate buying, but you're going to love them because they are true workhorses in your stash. So let's start with the first item. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 items today. So, and to be honest, with the Black Fridays, I was like so done with it last week. But Deal Hunters is our Deal Hunters. It is every week, and you get those opportunities to get those steals and those deals. So, sell out already, sell out risk. So, £10, happy thoughts. So basically, you can shop the show, you can scan a QR code. The link is at the top of YouTube. It's on Facebook, it's on my-telly.com. So you've got plenty of ways that you can go and shop, okay? But if you want the codes, I will give you the codes as well. So if you want to shop and peruse at your own leisure, you can do that too. I will say to you, if they say red on the screen, sell out risk, they probably are going to sell out before I get to the end of the counter, okay? So if you want to add it to your basket, secure it, check it out, and then add things as you go, because we don't charge you extra postage for every transaction. As long as that first order hasn't left the building, you can keep adding to your order. Just secure your purchase, because I get so many emails after shows saying I missed out, or I had it in my basket, it got stolen, or I checked out in time, but now I've had a refund. It's just what it is. I can't say why the system does what it does. We've had a few of late as well, and I think that the systems and the Black Fridays have caused a little bit of disruption, but we'll see how we go, hey? So this item is Happy Thoughts, and it is your layering floral design with that matte and layer. So, so beautiful, guys. It's a big one as well, which you can cut into, and I'm going to show you. So this one's £10, normally $18.99. So basically, the exterior of the die cuts into, I'll pop it down here, cuts into the paper, leaving the pin dot detail in the paper, and then the flower cuts a thin flower that you can mat and layer, make shaker cards, see-through windows. Really, really pretty. This one is, let me just tell you the size, 4.4 by 3.9. So it'll go on a 5 1/4 sort of card for our smaller ladies and gentlemen. So this one's called Happy Thoughts, 2 pieces, and it's £10 today. And obviously make the most of your points because they do get reset in January. We carried them over from last year, so you could all get to those higher price point system to get those bigger discounts and potentially get free postage and things like that. So they are getting reset in January, not carrying them over for a 3rd year. So make sure you utilise all of your points as and when you can before the end of the year. Now, moving down the counter, Festive Friends Now. I found these in the warehouse. They were showing out a stock on our website. So if you click to notify me on this one, you're going to get a deal today because I've put them in on a deal, limited stock, no surprise. Item number 020223 Alpha. These are our amazing painted mounts that make instant cards. I know the Festive Friends and Christmas is not far around the corner, but if you love them that much, you will probably use them again next year, right? So I've left them on at $8.99, but I've also popped some freebies in with this one. So if you buy this one today, you will be sent the Garden Florals envelope collection and the toppers to match as well. So the envelopes are the pre-scored. You've seen them pre-scored deck. I'll show you. And we have lots of new people following us every week, so I feel like I should never take it for granted that everybody knows what I'm talking about, although we do have our regulars every single day. We've got SS, hi everyone from Texas. So these are the free items with the item. So basically they are pre-printed to look like watercolour envelopes. They're scored as well. So all you need to do is add the address or whatever you want to. And the cool thing about this as well, it comes with the sealable stickers. So you can seal that envelope shut and make sure it coordinates beautifully. So you can seal. How beautiful is that? And then you get the matching toppers, so if you want to do a coordinating card as well within. So this one's got 24 envelopes, and then you've got your toppers as well, which is 24 toppers. So you're going to get this absolutely free if you purchase this one at $8.99. Now, if you've got your discounts and whatever, you're going to get all of that for $6, £6, whatever it may be. So I'm going to move on quite swiftly. That's limited stock, 020223 Alpha. Now, the next item on the counter is one of our lovely, lovely stamp and dies. Now, our stamp and dies are $35.98 for a stamp and a die because they're A5. So you are going to get a lovely deal today. I've put this down to £20. I've knocked £15 off this one. So this one is your happy place. It comes with a whole bunch of dies and a whole bunch of stamps. So let me show you. Oh, sell out risk. You're all shopping ahead today, yeah? A bit giddy today. A bit keen today. So here we go. Here's the incredible stamps. Look at these. So nice. So you get the door with the detail and the script, and then you get the floral with the detail and the script, and then you get the dies. So the dies do the big word thank you. You can see it on the packet here. Let me just show you. So you get the big word thank you, the exterior, and then the dies that go around the door and then around the flower. So, so cool, this one. And I'll just show you the example on the front of the packet here. Happy Place. Some of our best sellers, these ones. So item number 300523 Alpha. Normally $35.98. Today it's £20. So you're going to get it for 16. Some of you 16, some of you 17, some of you 18, some free postage. So it's wonderful, isn't it? Now, moving down the counter, another lovely, lovely die. So this is like a staple die. So this is sort of like your circle lovables, I believe. Yeah, lovable circles. So basically, they are your nesting circles with hearts in the design. And you run this through on your paper, and you see on this example down by the front here, the hearts, you can pull the sides up of the hearts and make them stand proud. I'll show you the die. And it got the nest down inside. Oh, sold out. I'll just show you anyway, because I feel like you all invest without seeing. I feel like I still need to show you, because people invest without seeing, knowing that it's going to be great. So here we go. So there's your nesting system. You get the hearts. It puts the pin detail into the card, as you can see. And those hearts, you just lift each side of the heart up, and you have hearts that stand proud. So you could pop a flower in the centre, nothing in the centre. You could stamp a sentiment in the centre. So that one's gone. Okay, let's move that down. Next one on the counter. So this one's quite cool. So this one is a classic collection I've put together. I do try and put things together that are going to work. So this is the Classic Ladies Fearless. Totally iconic, okay? So if you buy the Fearless stamp, which is £15, normally £17.99 our Marla stamps, I'm going to send the beautiful Renaissance wallpaper embossing folder, which works beautifully with in the background. So you just stamp the ladies. Look at these ladies here. Oh, they are beautiful, aren't they? Just add a touch of colour to the lip, a bit of red, like a red lip, or just add the hair colour. Step away from the skin if it's fearful for you. Add the dress colour. Fussy cut around, and then add her on top of this lovely embossing folder just on white. Game changer. So I've knocked £5 off this. So this one's £15 today. And if you buy this at £15, then you will be sent the embossing folder absolutely free. And the embossing folder is a £10 embossing folder too. £10, $10, whoever's watching. Item number for this one is 190423 Alpha. And that is your Fearless collection as well. Beautiful stamp. It is a good one. We love Imala, right? Toni, I love your outfit. Dear, I've got I should have taken my scarf off actually, because, you know, I am staying, but it's a bit chilly. So I've left it on, and Tim said it looked nice, the green in the green. So I left it on. So I'm glad you like it. Thank you. It's not very often I look like this, as you all know. I've normally got my body warmer on. I'm normally like an onion. I have so many layers. So I look really chunky in winter, but it's all the layers. And then in summer, I look really slim. It looks like I've lost a lot of weight. It's not. It's just because I've had loads of layers on throughout the winter months. So moving down the counter, I don't think this is going to hang around. Oh, I just knew it. Sold out. I'll still show. So this is that hot air balloon and the coordinating dies with the kites. Well done if you got this. This is what I say to you about checking out your basket. If you just love it, just get it. I don't encourage overspending, and I hate overconsumption of product if you're not going to use it. But if you love it, just check it out, because I don't want you to fight. If you know you're going to use it, check it out and move on. So there's a hot air balloon with the flowers, and then you get the dies to go with as well. And that was reduced to £20. That's an absolute bargain. And the kites in there too. So that's another one done. I've got a few sellouts today already. So moving down the counter, now this sold out when I put it in the Black Friday deals, and about 30 of you clicked the notify me button because it was on sale at £10. So lots of you bought this and topped up on it because it works so well with your reflection stamps. You know, all the stamps with the inbuilt reflection, whether it be the girls, the guys, the dancers, the trees, the butterflies, the people, whatever it may be, they all work with these papers. So I've just put it back on again. I've loaded more and I've put it back on for you. So it's £10. It's the Great Outdoors paper pad. It has an uncoated finish. You can stamp on it, die cut it, run it through your embossing folders. I'll show you the designs as well. Kathy says she loves these ladies. Fabulous addition to the Imala collection, I know. I know we've got more coming for you for Imala, but if you saw my Monday Night Live, I did explain a little bit in my Monday Night Live that we've taken just a short period of space and stepped back from TV just till we figure out what the future looks like for Stamps by Me moving forwards. We're not leaving UK TV. There is going to be something moving forwards, but as it stands in the run up to Christmas, we're just going to step back for a few weeks. You know, let the wood clear. Can't see the trees for the wood. What is it? Can't see the wood for the trees. We're just clearing those trees and then we'll be back. So we've got lots of Imala collections, lots of brand new goodies. As you all know, you don't need me to tell you. So here are the designs for this one. So lots of our lovely iconic statement backgrounds and pieces on there for you. Lovely, lovely design. So if you've worked your way through one of these already, you want to top up, today's going to be the day for you. Now, all of the deals stay on till the following deal hunters 1 week later. If it sells out, I leave it out of stock because I don't want to take the saving off, so you can see it's been there for the week, okay? So we always reset every Wednesday at 1 o'clock, okay? And sometimes the prices I forget to take off, so I've had a few messages going, it's still showing the deal price. So I'm like, well, if it's still showing the deal price, you can have it at the deal price. As soon as I get home, I'm taking it off. I've forgotten. Story of my life. Now, Quatra D. Quatra D flew last week, didn't it? Absolutely flew. So I've put this one in this time. So these are normally £40. They're the big Quatra Ds with the big 5x7 embossing folders. So what is Quatra D? Sell-out risk already. What is it with flowers and Quatra D? You all love them. So you have your embossing folder, you have your layering stencils, you have your stamp, and you have your dies. And you can create this beautiful embellishment that you would traditionally see on an expensive card in store. So with Quatra D, it enables you to like push your boundaries with your craft and creates things that look like shop bought designs. I'm just going to open this very quickly. So it's down to £25. Steal, honestly, it's a steal. So your embossing folder, it can be utilised on its own. All of the elements work on their own. So you get a lot for your money here. So you get the embossing folder. Then you get all of your layering stencils to create the colour. If you do not want to be a colourist, you just follow the numbers on the stencils there. Then you get the stamp, which you all know you can use on its own. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, the QR code has tutorials linked to this. And then you get your outline die as well, which is a big die. They are big, but you can snip into it also. Item number 100622. Bravo. Normally $39.99, today £25, and that is at a sellout risk. Good old Quatra D never lets us down, does it, guys? Never lets us down. So shall we move down to the rest of the counter? Let's go, go, go. Oh, my belly's rumbling. I didn't have any breakfast, guys, because I thought, you know, I'm going to treat myself. I think I'm going to have something like an afternoon tea or something, you know, where you get the tiers. So you get your sandwiches, then you get like a pastry, and then like a scone with some cream and jam. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to skip the breakfast. Bearing in mind, I didn't get in 4:30 this morning a.m. So my body clock's like, I'm absolutely starving. My belly, if you can hear my belly, I do apologise. So let's have a look at the next item on the counter, an incredible lamination stamp. So this one is doing great. And this one is a two-part system that makes you look like an artist. So you have your solid portion where you add the colour, and then you stamp the outline on top, and these are the types of looks that you can get. In fact, you will get that look. It doesn't matter what colour you use, you will get this finished look. That looks like you've painted those florals onto a card. Now, this one is normally $18.99. I've reduced it to £15, so I've taken the £5 off. But I thought, you know what? Flowers and butterflies work an absolute treat. So if you buy this one today, you will be sent 2 paper pads. You'll be sent the just passing by paper designs, the butterflies and the embellishments, and then the coordinating paper pack at the back. Now, these are $14.99 each. It's £30 worth of paper and embellishments, absolutely free if you buy Doing Great lamination stamp for £15 today, which most of you are getting it for all for 12 quid. 12 quid, you can't even buy 3 coffees for that now. Can't even buy a cake in with it as well, can you? Everything's so expensive, guys. I know, I cringe every time when I get to the supermarket and I'm like, 2 bags of shopping, how much? Oh, so tight. I'm not tight. I obviously need to feed me and my family, but you know, how crazy prices have gone is just so unreal. Right, so did I give you an item number for this one? 310523 Bravo for this incredible lamination stamp. Now, moving down, we have another I'm Marla stamp. Now, this is a friend like you. Look at the size of him. Isn't he just the most adorable dog or puppy? If you're an animal lover, you're going to absolutely love this collection. Home is where the dog is. Everyone should have a friend like you, and congratulations. So I've got the dog in there, but I thought, do you know what? It looks like he's asking a question. or he looks like he's looking at you with something on his mind, I thought, do you know what? I'm going to pop in this stencil and stamp set. So you could do the speech bubble above his head, stencil through with some ink, and then you can stamp a sentiment as if he's actually thinking about it. Now, this is $16.99, this stamp set and this stencil system. So can you see how cool the bubble will look as if it's coming out of the top? Like, I love you, mummy, or thank you for my Christmas treats. So if you buy the Friend Like You stamp set for £15, item number 231122 Delta, the stencil and stamp system will be sent absolutely free. Let's have a look. Is there any more comments? I'm not sure if any of comments have moved, Tim, if you need to arrow it down. But anyway, moving on while that's happening. So, next item on the counter. This is a good one. I loved this when we launched this, and this is part of that large flower design, which was the first item on the counter, the big one, which fills a full card. This is two smaller ones, but they're corner designs. So you can do it top right corner, bottom left, or you can do a full 4-corner system. I love these because you get the matte and layers as well. And I've shown you loads of tips and techniques on these on how to colour them and make them look like stained glass flowers, haven't I? Now, so you get the two designs in here. I'm not going to open it, but you get the two floral designs. They're both different. You get the exterior matte and layer with the detail that stays in the card. So the card looks beautiful on the exterior and on the interior too. So you get all 4 of those in there. They're still quite large to say, but they're smaller. So you get 2 in this one and 1 in the large over there. So the item number for this one is 160721 Delta. And I've reduced this to £10 today. Wow, that's a big stamp. Love it. I know, it's a good stamp. He's so cute. He is so cute. And you don't have to colour it as well, which is wonderful. If you're not liking your colouring and things like that, it's good just in black and white. So, £10 for that one. Now, moving down, we have Graffiti Monster paper pad. The belly is taking over. The mic's like picking it all up, I'm sure. So this is Graffiti Monster, and these are those ombre papers, which are so cool for your backgrounds, right? These are brilliant for the lamination and for your dancers, reflection collection, the ombre effect. So this is the Graffiti Monster 8x8 paper pad. And if you watched my show with Suzanne last night, it's so funny because I just take it as a given that our paper is quality because I just love it, and I've always loved paper. But it's not until you do like a Facebook Live with Suzanne over on HTCN who then says to you, the companies from the UK do the best quality papers ever. She says they are, what she call it, A-class. So it's great paper, but it's A-class from the UK, which I find bizarre because we just take it as a granted that everything's just like perfect and high quality. But she like, so I'm not sure what sort of papers you have in the States, but I'm sure you have good quality paper, surely. But she always says from the UK, the paper is like amazing. So I'm going to take that one. So 8x8 paper pad, it's the foundation pack, it's the ombre, it's £12.99. It's already at sellout risk. That's because you know you're getting some goodies with this one. So if you buy the ombre one, I'm going to send you the decorative Graffiti Monster one as well with the paint splats and all of those like spot detail. So this one's £12.99 as well. And I'm also going to send you the Graffiti Monster Splat Stencil as well. So you're getting a great deal here, guys, for less than £10. Both paper pads, a large 7x7 stencil. And I thought, do you know what? The colours on there, look at these glitters. Oh, do you know what? Let's get some sparkle thrown in as well. So you'll get 2 pots of glitter as well for all. And let me tell you, the glitters were £4.99 each. 10 quid for 2 glitters anyway. So, I mean, you do the maths. But those sparkles are going to be awesome on this paper pad. I do walk around the store. Look at them. They're going to look awesome. Awesome, awesome. I do walk around the store thinking, oh, what can we put together? Oh, I'm going to put some glitters in. I'm going to put a stencil in. I don't even think about the cost. Next one. Charlotte. Quatra D Charlotte. Now, I've put Charlotte in because I've put a flower in. Not everybody wants flowers. So Charlotte this time. So Charlotte is the Quatra D system, exactly the same. Embossing folder, layering stencils, stamp and outline die. And you can create this iconic, classic human being. She is so beautiful. All you need to do is nothing. You don't even have to colour her. The stencils do all of that colouring for you. It comes with the lovely words, lovely, charming, graceful, beautiful. They're dies. The embossing folder looks incredible on its own without any other element. She's just beautiful, and we called her Charlotte because obviously our family, our royal family's got a beautiful girl called Charlotte. So here is our lovely interpretation of the incredible Charlotte. So there we go. This one's got 17 pieces, normally £40, today 25. You're getting it for less than 20 with your points. So I'll just show you on the back actually, because you can see the system across the base there. So a hairpiece, a lips, the greenery, the stamp, the outline die, and then you have the embossing folder on the end there. So beautiful, honestly. And they all can be utilised as entities on their own. Right. Sending my eyes funny. 210323 golf. Now, I'm going to spot out my own mistake here. Has anybody else noticed? On the front of here, it says 17 pieces. But on the front of that image on there, does it not say 9, or are my eyes bad? It says 9. This says 17. Woo! Why have we only just noticed that? Let me just check so you know exactly what you're getting. It will be 17 actually because of the dies. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 in the dies. You might as well go through it. I want you to know exactly what you're getting for your money. So 9 dies, a stamp, that's 10. 11 with your embossing folder. And how many stencils? 6 stencils, 17 pieces. I'm not sure why that image says 9. So you will get 17 pieces in that one. So it's £25, 210323 golf. Lovely, lovely design on that one. And if you just cut her, if you emboss her and cut her out with an outline, don't do anything else. Maybe paint a little bit of sparkle on her lips or red or gloss. She looks stunning. So that's that one. 3 more items to go. Now, what's this one? Oh. So this is your layered heart with the floral inbuilt. I don't think this is going to last. Has it already gone? Let's have a look. Just wait until Tim pops that one up. The name of this one is A Little Love. Sellout risk. Okay, £10 this one. It comes with the word Love Us as well in the dies, and you get that beautiful swag detail down the centre, the beautiful floral, and it matte and layers onto a background. Let's show you. This is £10. Love, love, love. You can see the word. Look how beautiful that big word is there. Love Us. You could just cut off us and just have the word love, but you get the detailed part, and then you get your exterior matte and layer with the stitch detail on there, which stays in the card, leaving you with a beautiful design in the card as well. So item number for this one is 160721 Alpha. Nice one, that one, and that's at a sellout risk. So 2 more items. Now, this one on the counter is relatively new. Relatively new, and it is that wonderful. Now, these go beautiful with your great outdoors papers or any of the papers that you've purchased with the scenes. So this one has the decking that gives perspective as if it's going into the card. You get the moon, you get the birds, you get the clouds, and you also get the stars. And you can create perspective on any cards. Now, if you wanted to do any reflection collection stamping on the end of the decking, you can do that. If you wanted to use the moon for Halloween, the birds just cut in black coloured cardstock and just put across looks awesome as well. But if you have a look at this product on the website, we have linked some examples that you can make with this particular one on that product. There's about 4 or 5 samples, and they are really good samples from my design team to showcase this one. So this is normally $18.99. This is £10. Okay, £10. So that's a steal today. Opportunity to maybe get something that was a little bit out of your budget on launch. I try and throw items in on occasions where I can to aid people in getting their crafty products at a nice price. Sometimes I can't do it all the time, but I do try. Last item on the counter then. So Christmas is nearly done, right? Thank goodness, Christmas is nearly done, right? So the next item on the counter is an incredible lamination stamp, and it is the cute duckling. Spring blessings. I'm already thinking spring. Already thinking spring. And again, we've got some great videos on this one and some lovely samples attached. So the two-part system. So the solid portion is the yellow. Then our next layer is his wings and his eyes and his beak and his little feet. And that's it. And you can paint some water in like he's jumping in a puddle if you want to. So this one's $18.99 and today £10. Now I don't have a basket builder today. I completely forgot. Is what it is. Let's move to the middle. So that is spring blessings. So there we go. That is your full 2 counters worth of our Deal Hunter show today. Did you get some deals? Let's have a look. Oh, Jan says, lovely surprise to get the envelopes. We'll use them in my books. Yes, you will. Let's have a look. Love these. Wow, that's a big stamp. Yes, Suzanne is right. Paper in the US is nice, but nothing compared to the UK. Is it maybe the weight? I'm not sure. Lots of fabulous products. Well, you've got some lovely steals to do. Now, if you could do me the honours of sharing my show, so people get to see the deals, because I know that once people invest in stamps by me, we are a community that continues to keep on giving. And we do encourage that you come back time and time again, come and see us. Even if you're not purchasing, even if you're just coming for the inspiration, we have our app where you can speak to your friends about anything you want to speak about, show your makes. We have our Eureka fan page where you can go in and chat with the design team and showcase all of your makes in there as well. We have lots and lots of ways to stay connected as a community. And now that a Christmas period is looming fast, I know you're all enjoying your advent calendar, which is wonderful, makes me very happy. And it's looming fast as a Christmas period. So if you are going to be at home on your own, the in-house app is going to be the place for you. You can go and chat with the ladies in there, talk about the weather, your pets, anything you want to. Just stay connected, okay? We don't want anybody sat at home thinking they're not worth anything or the Christmas period is rubbish just because they're on their own, because we are all in this together, okay? So whatever you're doing, have a fantastic, fantastic day. I'm going to go and have some dinner with the staff, take them all out and treat them. I'm so excited about that. And then I'll see you all on Friday for our one-day special at 1 p.m. So whatever you're doing, have a great week. I'll see you all then. Take care, guys. Bye.